The girl disguised herself as a wealthy heiress and found a rich second-generation boyfriend. She tricked her parents into giving her money to study abroad with her boyfriend. However, just as they were about to board the plane, the boyfriend's family uncovered her true background. All of the girl's lies were exposed, so the boyfriend abandoned her and boarded the flight to the US. Alone, the girl vaguely sensed something was wrong. At that moment, the boyfriend's mother called. She cursed furiously over the phone and threatened the girl not to contact her son again. Yumo knew she had been exposed, so she said nothing. With nowhere to go, Yumo checked into a small inn. Then late one night, she called home, but the one who picked up was the neighbor auntie. The auntie told Yumo that her father had suddenly collapsed the night before last and had passed away this morning. The girl was stunned by the devastating news. Urged by the neighbor, she rushed home. When she saw how haggard her mother looked, she broke down completely. Even though she had lied to her parents, they were the ones she loved the most. It turned out that her father had already been diagnosed with cancer, but in order to support her dream of studying abroad, he drained all his savings. Yumo was overwhelmed with regret. If she had known it would end like this, she never would have lied. Looking at her father's memorial portrait, she made up her mind to change.
그냥 열심히 살아볼게. 그동안 미안했어.
However, Yumo didn't know how to tailor clothes, so she had to entrust the suit shop her father left behind to an acquaintance. But unexpectedly, the person refused to help and even hung up on her. The girl opened the account book her father had left behind. Apart from a few scattered bills, most of it was records of money sent for her expenses, more than 10 million won in total. All debts her parents borrowed for her education. Yumo didn't expect that she had spent so much money. She decided to go to Seoul and work to pay off the debt. Before leaving, she asked the neighbor auntie to take care of her mother. Then she put up a for sale sign on the suit shop. Her mother gestured with her hands, telling her not to worry. After getting on the bus, the girl signed to her mother, apologizing for not being able to take care of her. After arriving in Seoul, because she had no degree, she could only do part-time jobs. She grilled hamburger patties in a hot kitchen. During breaks, she worked as a parking lot guide. At night, she worked the night shift at a convenience store. She repaid the debts through hard work and labor. Every day after work, she was completely exhausted. Yumo also wanted to find an easier job, but all of those required academic qualifications. Suddenly, Yumo found a job that didn't need a degree. A company called Murray Collection was hiring. They only required women between the ages of 20 and 30. This made Yumo feel pleasantly surprised, and she immediately rushed to the address listed. At that moment, a luxury car passed by her. The wealthy young woman who stepped out of the car was the person in charge of Murray Collection.